San Francisco Police Department recently issued a report to the Board of Supervisors regarding its staffing. While it has a lot of neat facts and figures, it's missing the what does it all mean analysis. Because when you need it most, facts and figures are not responding to your 911 calls. That's going to take an actual police officer, and we want to make sure there's still enough around when you call for help. So, we'll take a crack at telling you what it all means. The current SFPD staffing deficit is 600 full-duty officers. As you can see, over time, the hole has been getting larger. As the adage goes, if you find yourself in a hole, stop digging. Down 600 officers, you have to ask the question, why can't we catch up? The answer? Math. Seriously. Let's look at hiring. In simple terms, we are not hiring enough officers compared to what our total vacancies are to ever catch up. Check it out. This chart shows the 600 vacancies. In 2023, the SFPD hired 74 new police officer candidates, represented here in green. As you can see, this hardly makes a dent in rebuilding our ranks. Looking at it a different way, the red police cars represent the total SFPD vacancies. The car that turns green represents the vacancies filled by new hires. And there you go. For every 8 vacancies, the SFPD is only hiring 1 new officer. That's bad. Really bad, actually. But it actually gets worse. How? It's critical to know that a new hire does not a full-duty officer make. In fact, to assess progress in addressing the staffing crisis, you can't look at the number of new hires, nor the number of recruits in the academy, or the number of academy grads in field training. You have to look at the number who passed field training. 100 recruits began police academies in 2022 and 2023, as shown on this chart. Seems like a good start. However, only 67 recruits moved on to the field training program. Now things get a little scary because of the 67, only 33 finished field training and became full-duty officers. But wait, here's where things get a lot scary. As SFPD is hiring and training the rookies to be, the world keeps turning and SFPD officers keep leaving. As 33 new officers were added during that same time period, 417 officers left. No, you do not need to adjust your dial. 417 officers left, leaving a staffing deficit of 384 officers. And no matter how attractive we make the job, we will never close this 600 officer gap if we do not make major changes to the hiring process. This chart summarizes the SFPD hiring process. As you can see, it takes about 3 years to move somebody from application to a full-duty, street-ready officer, with a major delay occurring during the backgrounding and placement process. The SFPD hiring rate cannot continue like a drippy faucet while officers leave like they're being shot through a high-pressure pipeline. That will only result in a bigger staffing hole, and we really need to stop digging. So why does all this matter? Because if we don't address this staffing crisis now, there will not be a department to save. The hole will be too big to fill.